Welcome back. You tuned in with your great host Maniac, and this is Maniac Entertainment. And what I'm gonna be doing for the first time is reaction videos, reactions to dunk racing videos. I watch a lot of dunk racing. I grew up right here in Miami, Florida, and I watch a lot of it, but I never really give my reactions to it. But for a lot of people who don't know what dunks are, I can't really go into details because most people are going to tell you that that's a 1971 through 75, sometimes 76 Caprice or Impala on rims bigger than 24, such and such. But nowadays, everybody with big rims gonna call their car dunk. So we gonna pay attention to how we do it down south, and y'all determine when y'all look at these videos. When you look at your car, stop calling it a dunk if it don't look like that for real. But a lot of these cars ain't dunks, cause you got G bodies, bubble bodies. You got a lot of stuff in it. You got box caprices, and these ain't all dunks for real. But let's get into some dunk racing videos. Perfect example, your black car. That's a Monte Carlo. Well, both cars are Monte Carlos, but let's see if they're gonna get the spec sheets of both cars. There we go. So we got Cut the Check Racing and Black Gangster. That's the Black Monte Carlo. They out of Atlanta, Georgia. Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS on 24-inch 4G auto wheels. Black Flag Enterprise rear slicks. Big block nitrous. Then you have Optimus Prime. Now, Optimus Prime was built by D&L Performance out of Miami, Florida, right up the street from me. Crazy shop. You hear? Listen, if you know about D&L in Miami, that's all you need to know. Then you got an MP. You have an MP Express LLC. Well, I don't know if that's a freight company, now, but Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS, also on 24-inch Coleon forged wheels. So they're both on 24s. They both got Black Flag Enterprise rear end slicks, big blocks, plus nitrous. Now, never seeing this video, I'ma say I got my money on DNL. I'm from Miami. I'm sorry, I got my money on DNL. I like how Optimus Prime pretty much kept this original colorway, well it appears that way, which is to be like a white on red, but it kind of hits like a silver on red. But either way, they went for the original colorway, which is dope. Rather than like, I'm not knocking anybody that all blacks out their car, cause his look dope. But I just see Dunk Master with the black blur, and he already got a black on gold theme, and can't beat that.
Versus Optimus Prime inside lane.
D&L Motorsport all day. If you have not, if you got a car and you trying to get it worked on, you have to come down to Miami D&L Motorsport. You got to come down to Mirror Motorsport. You got to come down to Series Performance. I'm talking about these guys are working. You see this? Let me play that back, man. They working. He gapped him so bad. That's ridiculous. Shout out to DNL Motorsports. Shout out Big Low. Man, shout out Mike. Man, shout out everybody, man.
Perfect Lord. Good Lord.
That was a gap.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
That was off the line of me. They gotta take that back to Georgia. Whoever said that's my first time racing that car. I don't know who said it, black car, red car, I mean a white silver car, but yeah, I know that's what I like to see. The spec sheet. So you got FY. Okay, let me start up on the left real quick. You got bill collector. That's chaotic speed. Also out of Atlanta, Georgia. So you got a 1971 Chevrolet Impala on 26-inch 4G autos. That is a dunk. That's a dunk. That's just what it is. It's twin turbo. Well, yeah, it's a twin turbo LSX motor. Fuel injected twin turbo. That's gonna be hard to beat right there. But I didn't look at the competition yet. It's driven by Chaotic Speed Incorporated. Then you have Topside. Topside is built by FYB Race Club out of Broward County. That's Ben. Shout out to Ben getting cash. He driving a 1973 Chevrolet Impala on 26 Corleone Forge. That is a dunk. Now, instead of a twin turbo LSX, he went with a big block nitrous. Now, I've seen some turbos lose to big block nitrous, and when you say LSX, we don't really know what type of block we're talking, but twin turbo. So hopefully he got something like a 6.0, 6.2, but whatever. It's twin turbo against some big block. Let's see what we got. Ridiculous. I'm gonna go out my way and say this because this happened in Florida before where it was like, oh, we got some pretty dunks, but they're not that fast. Georgia, yeah, I got some nice pretty dunks, but stop trying to race because we we freaking next level right now. Like we are gapping right now. I don't even know where that car was from. Let me actually go back. Unsure if that was Florida. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Bang in cash. FYB out of Broward, Florida. Yeah, leave us alone if you ain't. Shout out North Carolina. You ain't North Carolina. Okay, we gotta check out the lineup. Ooh, we got the South Carolina boys in here. So we got the Carolina Cantaloupe, not the Country Cantaloupe, not Dunk Masters, but we got the Carolina Cantaloupe out of Spooner's Pro Shop, Columbia, South Carolina. He has a 1974 Chevy Caprice on 26-inch Rucci's forge. That is a Donk. Twin turbo LSX. We just saw how that failed horribly, but it's a matter of tuning. Let's see what he's going up against. Oh yeah, he lost. He lost. So he's going up against Winter in Miami. Also built by D&L Motorsports out of Miami Motorsports, right up the street. 1973 Chevrolet Impala on 26 Coleon forge. Big block nitrous. That is a dunk. So you have a dunk against a dunk, and it's pretty much the same setup as the last L. A twin turbo LSX versus a big block nitrous, which this one is owned by, if you guys don't know, Kelly. Two Fly also owns Summer in Miami. A very mean, vicious machine. So it's driven by Big Low, one of the main mechanics, owner over at D&L Motorsports. So holla at Big Low if you need your car done right. And we finna just see how Miami get down. Shout out. I want to see 305s in the comments. Like, if you really believe Miami holding down, whatever your area code is, I want to see that in the comments. What you think? Who you think holding it down? He jumped the light. He false flag. He hit a false flag. Well, he went too early. He false flag, so there's nothing you can do about that. Okay, with a false flag, he just gave up because I guess he saw it was a false flag. It wasn't even worth it, but it wasn't even worth it. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them false flags be coming down to pure intimidation. Because you're supposed to be paying attention to this, but you're paying attention to that, you're paying attention to this, and the next thing you know. So that's pure intimidation. Shout out to Big Low, because you've been out there smashing it.
Boost Doctor coming up, about to take on Optimus Prime, waiting on him to pull up into the stage lanes now. Optimus Prime, the new D&L Monte Carlo that's been has made his debut out here today.
I'm so glad I did not say that was a Malibu, because I almost said that was a G-Body Malibu, but it turns out to be a box Chevy Caprice, which is not a G-Body. So you got a G-Body Monte Carlo versus a box Chevy Caprice, which you gotta know the difference. That's two totally different frames. It doesn't matter if it's a two-door or four-door. It is not the same type of car. A lot of people confuse it. But let's get into the specs, because this is gonna be a crazy race for real. I've never seen it, but I could tell by the name. So you have Boost Doctor, drive-by racing out of Durham, North Carolina. Like I say, if you ain't from North Carolina, you pretty much ain't no competition for Florida. You got a box Chevy Caprice Classic on 24-inch Rucci's. Black Flag Enterprise rear slicks. Single turbo LSX, not a dual, single. But this guy, Boost Doctor, he's a genius when it comes to them turbos. Then you have D&L Motorsports, Optimus Prime all over again. I'm not going to repeat it. Big block nitrous versus single turbo LSX. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of scared. I really believe that freaking Boost Doctor, he always got a trick up his sleeve. Bulls Doctor, I'm not gonna lie. Out of North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, I give you the utmost respect because I don't know how the hell did you make this four door, because that's the four door. You made this four door fly faster than a two door that is pretty much made out of plastic. I own one. And you made that four door with metal parts. Probably put plastic or carbon parts on it, but from the look of it, metal parts. You made that four door with a single turbo, embarrassed cars that has dual turbos that could not keep up with this exact same car. Yet you made it happen with a single turbo. And that's what I said at the beginning of this race. Boost Doctor always has a trick up his sleeves. I swear to you, I've never seen this video, but I know. I follow my dunk racing, and Boost Doctor is like, you got a lot of people that's gonna contribute it to that. The Monte Carlo raced, I think 2, 3 times that night, so it was kind of running a little hot. But those type of cars, you got nitrous and the big block. Hot is not the problem at all. Like, but you do got friction, a lot of other things that take place, and that car has. Once you have one pass, that's like enough. But 2, 3 passes, kind of depreciates in power by just a little bit. And that's not to say for anything, because Boost Doctor is still amazing. They both came off the line pretty good, but DNL slipped just a tad bit. Right there. So just that tad bit. It could have made a little difference, but overall, I don't think it would have made a difference in this race.
Congratulations.
Got the post off.
Hey, man.
What you think about it?
Guess what I think about it right here? I respect everybody. All the new deals, all that, man. But I've been in this shit. I do this shit. You is not gonna just come and just knock me off. You is not gonna do that. And that's all I got to say about that. Respect me, nigga. Quit trying, everybody quit trying to dumb down what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about it. I beat people over and over and over again. So how am I lucky? How am I lucky?
He done proved his point plenty of time now. Gotta give him props. He done proved his point plenty of time. So, y'all gonna put some respect on Luke Cage.
Look at that car right there. I'm not gonna lie. 4 door, 4 metal parts. I don't know if he raced with the hood on or not. I ain't pay attention, but that box Chevy right there is so fucking fast. It's unbelievable. And the only way I could think about it is like he probably got one huge ass single turbo with fucking ceramic bearings or some shit, man. Like that shit just spool up like that. But whatever he doing, props to him, man.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they get the catalog right, man.
Yeah, Carolina catalog.
You can see it in action. Some more races this year.
As we get over here, man.
Okay, we got Winter Miami, DNL. Then we got Topside, FYB out of Broward. Miami versus Broward, both 73s, both on 76s, both big blocks with nitrous. This is a good race. This is pretty much a battle of the build. Because you got the same car, pretty much the same spec. It doesn't say the engine, so you could be talking about 632, 502. Anything gets declared a big block once you over a certain limit. So you just got big blocks and nitrous's. So this is battle of the builds right here. 26s, 73s, battle of the builds. Miami versus Broward. Who y'all got? Y'all got Miami or Broward. Even after the race, who did y'all think was gonna win? For real, for real. I'm not gonna lie. Been getting cash. Them, yeah, dang, boy, that thing was breathing like a dragon. And that's not even a turbo. I don't understand that at all. Maybe that's the nitrous. I don't know. But Kelly, Two Fly, Winter in Miami's, that motherfucker cold. You hear me? That shit too fast. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great ass race.
Woo! I told you.
Battle of the Bills. When you got Miami versus Broward, not Hollywood, Broward. You know what I'm talking about. But when you got Miami versus Broward, DNL, Miami, all day. If you got a dunk, you know where you need to be.
Winter for the win, boy. Them flames was flying on Bruce Carr. Woo! Candles was definitely lit. I told y'all, Optimus Prime had a crazy setup. I tell you, he got the car, the master trailer, so he said he'll go anywhere you trying to go. He got the car, got the trailer. Even the trailer say Optimus Prime on it. But yeah, Winter came on and represented. That was a good ass race.
You need to get that focus right.
The Winter race was a good ass race. But they
Hey, how they say it?
Like it's easy to focus. Like, let me show you. Like, just focus, man.
Hey man, y'all still prove the point though. Y'all still prove the point though. Y'all definitely forcing the record. What's up?
That old motherfucker got away this time. You got away
He
this
said
time.
y'all gonna stop trying him. He said y'all gonna stop trying him.
Listen here, next time we meet up, that's your motherfucking ass.
Hey, this car definitely gonna be one to watch out for in 2023. I'm telling y'all that right now.
My mom, she
Yeah, he said, oh, his mama. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a car to watch out for 2023. That's in summer. I mean winter. Represented, did his thing. Big low. Hey, Fly, what you think about that last race?
Huh?
What you think about that last race?
I mean, we turned that motherfucker down. Hold on. It's a Florida thing. It's a Florida thing. Listen. We really just came and put on in Georgia.
Yeah.
For Florida, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was very impressed with how topside ran. I can't lie.
Yep.
Because it was very much impressive than what I saw it. So at the potential of running, he got a lot of potential.
Hey, brother. We in Georgia, right? It's a Florida thing right now, goddammit. Man, fuck that.
That bitch right there, though. Turn that motherfucker over.
Florida thing.
Hey,
Hot rod went down.
yeah, hey, but I ain't gonna lie, we know them Georgia ain't gonna lose, man.
Y'all raw sick.
All the hey.
Hot rod been like, get his ass on live and say,
fucked up because I ain't want to say it like that, but they did fucking knock them loose. They made Georgia boys reconsider just putting that shit up. Send your shit to another state. Send it to Durham, North Carolina. Send it to In-N-Out Custom, North Carolina, dumbass. Send it to D&L Motorsport in Miami, Mirror Motorsport in Miami, Serious Performance in Miami. Send that shit to fucking Get Your Motor Dead, RPD. Just don't attempt to get your shit made in your city because you think your shit gonna be the fastest in your city, and then you go out to these places and you get embarrassed, like for real.
Motherfucking thing, boy.
For real.
Everything on one system up here.
For real. Yeah, they boy represented.
They don't like that thing.
They boy
Hey, so
represented.
you just jawed on me with what's the name car, right? Hey, girl, what you just do? You just jawed on me with what's that car, right?
I draw on.
Yeah. For championship, follow G-Dog 803 on Facebook. And
Yeah, y'all go and follow G-Dog 803 on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. That's the end of this one. We're gonna check out some more dunk races. So until next time, y'all tuned in with Maniac, and we out of here.